If you watched our last destination video, we took you to Valley of Fire State Park in Nevada.
You can look around at our surroundings here and see that we are no longer in the desert. We've made it to Alaska.
Yeah, we did. We made it to Alaska.
We're pretty excited about sharing the footage from Alaska with you, so I think we're going to hop forward in time a little bit. We had lots of great footage from the lower 48, from Valley of Fire until we crossed into Canada, but I think we're going to put all that on hold until after our Alaska series.
Yeah, we want to share some of our Alaska footage while we're still in Alaska.
Yeah.
So we're going to jump ahead in this video and take you to our border crossing in Canada.
Yeah, it didn't go as smoothly as we had anticipated.
And keep watching. You'll get to see what happened.
We are coming up on the border crossing into Canada. We're only going to be able to film until we get close to the front. We don't want to tick off the border patrol agents or the border crossing agents. Let's hope they let us in. Okay, I think I'm going to stop filming so that we don't draw any attention to ourselves here. 2 weeks, 3 weeks at the very most. Okay. Right. Yes. Yeah, and I mean, they didn't ask us about anything else other than health insurance. They didn't ask us anything about any foods or any alcohol or anything, just about health insurance. Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah, so we just got back in the truck after getting stopped at the border crossing into Canada. They wouldn't let us in because we didn't have Canadian travel insurance.
Health insurance, right.
And we just got back from their office and we're good to go.
We had to scramble around and call our insurance agent and be like, we need travel insurance now. And luckily he was great. He helped us out really quickly on a Sunday on Mother's Day and got us some travel insurance so we could head on out.
Yeah, thanks Mike Neighbors.
Yeah, thanks so much. Great insurance agent. All right, minor snafu, but we're on our way. Welcome to British Columbia. Jeff and I were just talking about how this drive has been a little bit different than we expected. We've been next to a lake or a river or something almost the entire way, and in and out of a lot of towns, and it's much hillier than we expected it to be also. It's really pretty though. Well, we're a little bit late to start filming, but Jeff, you want to tell us what's happening here?
Yeah, so about 5 miles ago, we pulled off the side of the road at just to turn out to have lunch, and occasionally I like to check our hub temperatures just to make sure things are staying cool. And I had my heat gun out checking all the hub temperatures, and like 3 of them were, I don't know, what were they, 100?
Like 130?
130, and then one of them was 265, and I thought, oh crap, something's wrong. So we called up the road and found an RV park that could squeeze us in 5 miles up the road. We are in
Clinton, British Columbia.
Clinton Pines RV Park, and the people have been just super nice so far. We just got here. We've only been here for, I don't know, less than an hour. And I popped the wheel off and the drum, the brake hub, and here we are. We found the problem.
It's pretty obvious.
Brake shoes, I knew they were getting thin, but you can see there was a fair amount of shoe left, maybe 3/16, but they completely debonded from the friction material, debonded from the shoe, and got all wedged in there, and that was definitely what was causing the heat issue. The bearings are fine, everything else looks good, so we're gonna have to find some brake shoes and put her back together, and we might as well change all of them because they're all gonna be about the same.
Let's hope we can find the parts, because this campsite's only available for tonight and tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And it's a holiday weekend too, so
and we're up in central BC where there's not much.
Yeah.
A couple small towns and that's it. So wish us luck finding parts. We're gonna need it.
Well, we managed to find the parts, and we just got back a little while ago from picking them up. Jeff is starting to work. We're gonna stay in this RV park tomorrow too, though, just so that he doesn't have to rush and can take his time getting everything put back together and correct.
It's only because we're doing all 4 though.
Yeah, we are.
Not just the one that got damaged, but trying to take preventative measures and do all 4. It's a tight squeeze in here. Not enough clearance for a socket, so you got to do it all with an open end wrench. And you can't even hardly go much more than a quarter of a revolution. But we're getting there. So much for torquing them. We're going to have to use the German method. Good and tight. All right, 1 down.
Not quite.
Got to get the hub back on. How much? Oh man. You got to pound any seal in it. Man, those things are hard to get out too. Well, after 2 decent days of work, we got it all back together, got the bearings re-greased, got new seals put in, and new entire brake assemblies installed on all 4. So we should be good to go. Time to hit the road. In our next video, we're going to take you to Dawson Creek, the start of the legendary Alaska Highway.
We drove down the gravel road down this way, and there's a closed gate. So I guess this park is not open yet for the season. Across the road here was supposed to be fuel, diesel fuel, and we drove over there. Yep, no diesel fuel.
If you enjoy this content, please consider hitting the subscribe button so you get prompted of upcoming videos. Also, give us the thumbs up by pressing the like button to allow YouTube to suggest our videos to more people. As always, thanks for watching.